Hi, my name is Gay Clark, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that I think is still a serious problem. It's dumb that this is still a problem because there's just so many people actively trying to prevent it, but people don't take it seriously, and that is texting and driving. I know that there's thousands of anti-texting and driving campaigns, and there's students making brochures, and there's all kinds of programs about it, but that's because people aren't taking them seriously. People are still trying to stop this problem because it's still a problem and it's probably getting worse more than anything. And I don't mean just texting alone, I mean just like being distracted. I've actually been driving down the road and seen people like reading a book. Like, I know Game of Thrones is good, but it's not good enough to kill someone. I keep seeing people that really distract themselves and they just aren't paying attention while they're driving. And it's very obvious when they're not. They swerve all over the road. Yesterday, I was behind a guy, like 30 feet, and all of a sudden he just went into the other lane. And I passed him at a stoplight, and he was on his phone, just not paying attention. And I've been stuck behind people at lights because they didn't know the light changed because they were on their phone too. So, my main problem that I'm trying to help fight is just not paying attention while driving. And the only way to fix that is through your own personal habits. The only way that this problem can stop is if you stop your part of it. And I understand not everyone is distracted while they drive. I try to be a good driver. And yes, sometimes there is just one really important message you got to get out, but for the most bit, the best thing you can do to help stop this problem is to just pay attention and save stuff for when you get to where you're going. And that doesn't mean like you just have to go, I guess, cold turkey, just stop everything. Sometimes if you're expecting an important message or something and you're driving, all of a sudden your phone vibrates, you might could check it. I've done that. Probably shouldn't, but I have. Just don't reply. I know I get nervous if I receive a message and I don't know what it's about. So get I just think of like the worst possible thing. Oh, like your dog died. So I just try really hard to quickly glance, get the gist of the message, and then put it down and keep going. And then when I get to where I'm trying to go, reply. Or if it's something that needs an urgent reply, I'll pull over into a gas station or just pull into a parking lot to reply, then keep going if it's something that really needs an instant input. So, really, the only way to help stop distracted driving is by you fixing your own habits and maybe calling out people. They might kind of find you annoying, but in the end, it's a better thing to do if you can just call someone out if they're driving distracted. My mom hates it when I do that.